Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rekha. So today I am going to show you a very simple bouquet painting. This is the way I paint a bouquet. I used to try with many other process or many other methods of bouquet paintings. So this is the one way. So this painting or this tutorial or whatever you can say, it is for just to enjoy the process of painting two flowers. So let's go to the video. So here this is my watercolor paper I am using for this painting and my two brushes, one 11 size brush and one 7 brush. You can use any other brush, it's okay. So my watercolor paper somewhat I think it would be 5 size. So any other size of paper you can use. So I have my palette here. So I have my palette here and water. So I'm going to take my 7 size brush. You can use any other size. It's okay. So first going to grab my scarlet red color and I'm going to make it a very light wash, adding more water to the paint. I'm adding more water to the paint and making it light wash. So I'm going to paint a rose here. Before adding or before painting on the paper, we just remove the excess water by tapping it on your tissue paper. So first I'm going to paint roses using sea strokes. So small sea strokes. Leave some white space in between every petal. This kind of sea strokes. And make the petals bigger as you go. Make the petals bigger petals on the outer surface of the rose, bigger ones. You can give a shaky way of petal. To give some jagged edges. Okay, so let it dry. Now I am going to the second rose. Let it dry. After that we can come back and add more details or add more shadow to it. So next I am going to do the second rose. Here I am going to grab my crimson red. The same as earlier, I am adding more water to the paint to make it a light wash, and I'm going to paint the rose facing that side. So I think it's going to work. I don't know. Let me try. Just free to paint this painting. You don't have to overthink. Just enjoy the process. So add more water to the paint and make it light wash. Make the outer petals a little bigger, not like the first rose. This is a small rose. So like this, It's okay, you don't have to be perfect, very much perfect with the petals. Doesn't have to be perfect petals. With imperfection, it feels more natural. So, okay, that's it for the second rose. Now I am going to do the green part. I'm going to add the leaves for the roses. So here I am going to take, I think it's sap green color in my palette. If you want, you can add more water to the green and make it a light leaf color, or you can take the pigment as such without adding any water. Here I am going to add some water to it and make it a light green color. So from here I'm going to add some leaves. You can paint any shape according to your brush movement. Use your brush. For the beginners, it is just easy to use the brush shape. So you will get a very good leafy shape. And I'm just adding a little small leaf like thing in between. So that's a leaf branch. And one I'm going to paint here. Just press it. You will get a leaf shape. Use your brush. Okay. Just use your brush. Here also. So next I am going to take my deep green color. Deep green color. And I am going to add a leaf here. A bigger leaf like this shape. And for a contrast, okay, and I'm going to wash away the excess of paint. I'm going to add one more leaf here, but this is a light color of the pigment, a light wash. If you want this kind of leaf, you must add more water to it. So here also I am going to add a leaf here. It is not that much light in color. It has some pigment in it. So okay, and also here also if you want to add any part of the rose, you can add it. That is your wish. This painting is not going to a perfect painting or like that. Just enjoy the process on what you do. And now here I am going to paint a branch coming out from here, and now I'm going to add, I think it's ultramarine blue, some flowers, like lavenders. Okay, and now then we are going back to the roses. Here I am going to add a dark color on the center of this rose to give more shadow. Just adding the petals like overlap. Okay, to give more depth. This is the way I paint a bouquet. So I won't say that this is the correct method and all. This is my way of painting a bouquet. I used to try different methods. So this is one of the way. So, and for the second rose, going to take dark color and paint, just paint above the earlier petals, overlap. Okay, okay. So here I'm going to add some leafy paint like this, using sap green color. If you want, you can add some black to it. Here also, if you want, you can use less size brush. Here I am using 7 size. It is a little difficult to paint these veins. That's okay. If you are comfortable with this brush, you can use it. Otherwise, you can use a small size brush. So I think it is finished. So this is the main thing is you want to enjoy the process, and you don't have to overthink about the details and all. Enjoy each and every step you do it, and try with different colors. You can use any colors. Here I used just 2 colors, scarlet and crimson, and for the leaves sap green and deep green, and also you can try with any other colors. So enjoy the process. So hope you all like this video, and please comment below about your thoughts about this video and follow me for more videos. Bye.